Let's talk about Quencey Wiggins. Who is Quencey Wiggins? Well, I don't know that you've heard about him unless you are an LSU fan, because he hasn't gotten to play a lot in his entire career, but he's 6'6", 265. He was a former top 100 player. In fact, he's top 50 player, I think, in 24/7 as an edge player, defensive end. He's got all the talent in the world. And here's the other thing about Quencey Wiggins, other than he's transferred from LSU to Colorado. I don't believe he started playing football until he was like freshman or sophomore in high school. So if you really want to look at things, and he's still got 3 years of eligibility left, I believe. You're kind of looking at like piece of clay, like can you mold
Hmm.
this into something special? I think Quencey Wiggins wanted the chance to prove his skills. He wasn't getting a ton of playing time at LSU, which to me is surprising because I think they struggled at the edge position this year. He's got a 7 foot wingspan, basketball player in high school. He originally was going to play basketball. Then he started playing football, and all of a sudden, he's top 100 player. You're like, all right, well, let me go play football. So I like him a
Yeah, it's
lot. Especially important for Colorado because they need to build in the trenches.
yes. And to add a body like this, like Savell Smalls was added last year, former five-star guy, everyone knows about him. Didn't quite work out at college yet. Not a ton. We'll see what happens there. I still believe in him, and he still has time to figure it out. But to add a body with the wingspan, with the length, the bend athleticism that he has, you don't see that all the time in Colorado. And that's why this is such a big get for you. Will it pan out in year one? I'm not too sure. We'll see. He has a lot of development to be done, but also this will be year three, right? And that's a lot of times that big jump comes from these super raw, lanky guys in year three. And obviously, Colorado is ecstatic to have him coming in for you guys. He adds to a portal class that's pretty darn good. You got 22 guys coming in, bunch of receivers, bunch of O linemen, and a couple edges on the D linemen as well. And that's exciting. And that's exciting time for Colorado as they're trying to make a push coming into the new Big 12. Right? Who knows what Dion's future there is? But at the same time, like he's bringing up some good talent, right? Samuel Lola, we talked about him. We talked about a bunch of different wide receivers they've hit on, and Quan Barnes coming over from Bama. You got Nikhil Webb Walker from New Mexico State. Just talked about them. So yeah, we will see. But I do think this is one that gets you pretty excited for Colorado because of the upside, because of the potential NFL upside, and all that good stuff that comes with this freaky athlete kind of guy, you know?
I agree. I agree. So we'll see how it works out. I think he'll do well there. I think he'll do well there. I'm not gonna say Colorado's gonna win X amount of games more with him on the roster or because of him on the roster. This is a good get. It's good. He's Baton Rouge native too, so pull him out of home is kind of a big deal.
Mm-hmm.